Hello everyone, welcome to GametechUK and this video, which is an unboxing, setup and demonstration of the iRacing dash from Moza Racing. For full transparency, Moza sent me this free of charge for me to show and use here on the channel. I am an affiliate of theirs, so if you use any links in the description and go and purchase something, they will send the channel a small commission. With all that being said, an open and honest transparency, let's get on with today's video. Front of the box gives a depiction of what it will actually look like when it's switched on. It looks like there's a wealth of information able to be displayed on this racing dash. The side of the box tells us that it's aeroplane grade aluminium. It's got a pogo pin quick assembly, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. Compatible with most racing games. It's 5-inch, 16.7 million colours, and it's got a resolution of 800 by 480. Taking a look inside the box, we've got an instruction manual. You've got the unit itself, which looks really nice, a very glossy screen. You can see here the pogo connector, and on the side, this is where we're going to use those screws to connect it to your base. And we've got a bag of screws and an Allen key screwdriver. On the side of my R16, you can see where the pogo pin will connect. You can also see on either side, this is where the screws will go in. There's the dash connected up to the R16, and the assembly process was a little bit more fiddly than expected, purely because the Allen key screwdriver doesn't fit the Allen keys very well. I should imagine it fitted perfectly before they were anodized, but it's all in there, all fitted and very strong. Time to power up the unit. The Moza Pit House software will detect any new items and you have to activate them, and then it will go on to download and upgrade the latest firmware. Once you're in the Pit House software, this is where you can choose which digital overlay to put on the dash. You can see here we've got various different dashboards, everything from a sort of formula style. You've also got one for trucking, and you've got various sort of details to put on there or to take off. You could just have a gear shift on there, but it looks like you can have an individual slide which you can change on the fly. You can even change this on the mobile app as well. Doing some laps in iRacing, and you can see how smooth and crisp and clear the dash is. It's 60 Hz, so there's going to be no lag or ghosting. Everything is really bright. You can change the brightness of the unit itself in the software, either on your PC or you can do it all through the app. You can change slides on the fly. There's a lot of information on each of the slides, but also there's slides that just portray the gear number, which is really useful, just to be able to look down at a glance and see in large numbers what gear you're in. Now we're in ACC, Assetto Corsa Competizione, and of course you can see here that some of the information is replicated from what's already in the game, but some of it isn't, like your pedals, for example. You can't really see that in ACC, so it's really great to see your brake meterage and how much accelerator you're using, things that you might be able to glance down and help you with your sim racing. Similar to the gear only display, this one's a gear and a speed, so if you're trying to enter a corner at a certain gear and a certain speed, this at a glance is going to help you. There seems to be a good selection of games that are already supported, and hopefully this is going to be constantly worked on and added to. I'd really like the option to be able to pick and choose from all of those slides and make my own custom dashboard. Maybe this is an option in SimHub, but you certainly can't do it in the Pit House software. You have to choose one of the 7 standard slides. Priced at £249 and only compatible with the R16 and the R21, it is going to be slightly niche in their incomplete range, especially as it only supports 2 wheelbases. But it really does add something to my sim racing experience. I also think it adds something to the look as well. You know, the R16 is very much hypercar designed, and I think having this dashboard, especially with one of the modern slides, really does add to it. I like the way it fits to the unit very well using that connection and just the 2 screws on the side, and it is very solid. And it is great that Moza has this ecosystem that we can pick and choose from. You don't need this dashboard, but a lot of people are going to like this dashboard. A lot of people want to build the rig around them and customize it as they see fit. And some people will see a huge amount of benefit in something like this. I'd love to know in the comments section. Let me know what you think of this digital dash. Let me know what you think of the Moza ecosystem as a whole. Have you had experience of it? Do you actually own some Moza stuff? I'd love to know in the comments section below. Let's have a conversation. But that is it, everyone. Thank you very much for watching this video. Links are in the description if you want to check out the product, and I will see you in the next one.